Hey, what's up everyone? Another video here. This time I am at the sky since Hyacinth opened it up and now we're about to meet Aquila, I think.
It's so quiet here.
It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Something's not right. I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is. But all I can see is darkness. What's on the other side of this?
Maybe it's the celestial mural. The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky. And any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather. The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or thunderstorms. The sky priests would gather here during peaceful times and pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvest. To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen. In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good option. If we could light up the mural, it might just provide us with the light needed to move that really conspicuous device. Might be part of the ritual. Let's go take a look. It's dark, so watch your feet.
How about it? Got any leads?
I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us. That's it. I almost forgot. Gray, Memi, can I borrow your powers?
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Feel the flow of time. Over there. And over there. Done! There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memi. You are a huge help.
Why do you avoid the pursuit of dark clouds? Are not clear skies and stormy rains equally your creations?
Interesting.
The Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress the Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God, if you remain silent, we shall have to forge our own weapons and resist the malice concealed under your blood. May the Eye of Twilight never open, and may torrential rains descend.
Avoid the pursuit of dark cloud. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe, but we should write this clue down first.
Snow, rain, shine, in the name of the sky's 100 eyes. I bring celestial phenomena upon the world, the turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial awaken. Celestial
Stop, foolish cloudborn! How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night, so that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural. And now the days are endless, subjecting the land to drought and burning. And you have the gall to accuse the Rainfolk, who you've oppressed.
Yeah, so the Sunborn, I didn't put this in the video, but they're just talking about like how they want everything in their power, I guess. So they're kind of abusing it in a way.
The land? It is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the sky folk to victory in the Chrysos War? Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadows. That's all you lot know how to do anyway.
Then let us show you what we are really.
You? What are you trying to do?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat, by Aquila above. Meet your demon.
The brutal internal strife is sad to see. It appears the Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after.
The proud Sun folk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rain folk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine and plotted their retaliation.
Well, there you go.
The divine set the stage and the mortals perform the play. This isn't the first time we've witnessed such a scene while trailblazing.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of kindness and the cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this. There's nothing but empty silence here.
The hero Celiosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sun folk and Rain folk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition. Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history.
One step at a time. Do you remember the verse that Rain folk sang, Hyacinth? Perhaps that's the key to unlock.
Yes, I already memorized it. Now, shall we try to wake it up?
What's gonna happen?
Wind, snow, rain. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural.
Oh god, what the heck is this sound?
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene.
Look, the mark of their manifestation mentioned by the memory fragment.
What the frick is that?
How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rain folk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Wouldn't this affect Akuma?
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Akuma's light comes from the dawn device shouldered by Kev. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather on the mural. There! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it. That's a west-winged compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Who knows? It might even lead us to other areas of the Eye of Twilight. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. Let's go. Leave the adjustments in Calvin.
That huge golden pool down.
A boiling pool of gold.
Oh wow.
Said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should... The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this?
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
This might take a while, but I think...
Oh boy, what is this? Ah, I see, so avoid the red spot and then just create a path of something. I see what's going on here. Well, that was pretty easy.
Look! The rainbow bridge has appeared!
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
That's...
Is that a winged Pegasus?
It looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards it. Hyacinth, could it be?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get...
We can't assume it's friendly.
Careful! It's not a memory phantom! But it's so twisted and very shadowy, like those black...
Oh, it's just another
Hyacinth,
creature.
watch out!
So... You're Lady Lunabis. understand. You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what? Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Cynthia, the healer, and Celiosi, the Lord Solibus. Your body has been completely corroded by the black tide. But
That's
I
just
can...
yeah, it was just a fight.
Solibus.
No need to be surprised. After all, this is a world where even a pink pup. Oh, I can't believe I'm calling myself that.
Solibus. You're finally...
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from little girl. Are you Celiosi?
It is me, Lord Solibus. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacinth.
Hyacinthia.
Oh, it's smiling.
Have the scent of
That's
her on
crazy.
you.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the resolve of the Sky People has never been eroded by time.
How much do you know about her dying?
I know that in order to support the
Where's
shattered
the dying
skies,
earth?
she merged herself with the divine body of the Titan.
Oh, that.
And I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations to one day ascend to the heavens again and reclaim the core flame of...
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth, girl? You said you're a doctor. You only know how to heal and tend to wounds. With such a weak lot in life, how do you plan to challenge with this long sword? As you can see, we're all Hyacinthea's. We've already witnessed our combined. It's not bad.
So we are gonna fight
Let go
someone.
of your ego and accept that you've been trapped in time by the black tide. Well, great change is...
1,000 years have passed, and yet this place feels the same. This is the Hall of the Sun Folk, where the Sunborn once held grand ceremonies to give thanks for Aquila.
So, did the Sky Titan really take the side of the Sunfolk?
Everyone thought so until Celiosi's spear pierced through Aquila's wrath.
Oh, wow.
Only then did we understand that Aquila wasn't hiding from the clouds and rain, but from the horror that lurked within the unlit shadows. The Black Tide's threat has forced the Chrysos heirs to complete our flame chase journey, heading toward the prophecy's miracle of Chrysos heirs. In our time, that title used to stir up waves of outrage. But you all seem to be revered as heroes. It's all thanks to those who came before us. Trebios and Aglaia. You must have heard of these two names. So it was those two who made it to the end. What does that mean? Let's not elaborate on unrelated topics. You now know how to activate the celestial globe. So go.
The
Oh,
road
man.
got sucked away by the wind. Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. We can use the power of time to...
Oh, a reveal.
Please press on, flame-chasing heroes.
No.
I can sense it. The radiance of Aquila shines ever brighter. Furthermore, I would like to have a moment alone with this little one.
Was there an interaction with these two?
Your parents and their parents, have they always been by the Skyfolk side? That is quite comforting.
Okay, never mind. I guess they're related, I guess, in a way.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the Salat out the blazing sun, celestial mural.
It's gonna be the same thing as the other one.
Aquila has left
We've already
Again.
changed 2 scenes on the mural.
in the direction that the denizens of the sky have prayed to their whole lives.
Will they fly beyond the clouds to heights that are beyond our reach? As far as we know, it was Aquila that placed the curse on this world, preventing Amphorians from ever reaching the realm beyond the sky.
A curse that fell from the sky. I can't verify the truth of this claim. Anseliosi fought Aquila. The Titan's incarnation did ascend into the skies, but they never attempted to break through the sky's veil. It was
There's also another possibility. Maybe even Aquila, the Titan wielding the divine authority of the sky, is not able to break through the sky. Perhaps the interpretation of the myth is inaccurate. It might be someone else who seeks to prevent Amphorians from reaching the worlds beyond the sky.
So that's someone else. Oh, I don't know who it is.
Regardless, we can only know the truth after we've defeated them. Before we press on, partner, ma'am, let's unveil the history for Hyacinth. The true story behind the legend.
Okay, leave it flowing. Recollection, reveal.
Oh man, I wanna know who it is. Yet again, I might have. It might be Elias. But I might be wrong.
Daughter of Dusk, who has permitted your return to this sacred land of the Cloud?
Why do these people always have to be
Bearing the
harsh?
blood of heresy and curse of gold, exile is your eternal sentence.
They did the same thing with Sun Folk. Or the Sun one.
My kin of old. I am no longer the immature fledgling. The shackles you bound me with have rusted away, and I shall decide which direction I'll fly. As for this return home, before I embark on my god-slaying quest, those who worship the god who is about to...
So, the dreadful rumors are the cursed daughter of dusk. The invincible day thunder night will soar into the heavens to check.
Why would you do this, Seliosi? You were once such a warm-hearted girl. In this hall of the Cloudborn, you prayed so
I've seen through the Titan's indifference and grown weary of the tragic dances mortals perform under their neglect. I see how you blame the god for their favoritism, yet lack the courage to rebel against the core of your beliefs. You're quick to turn your blades on your kin, but you never dare to confront the true source of your hate. I feel sorry for you. I grew up among you, and once saw myself as part of this. The persecution you've suffered runs deep. For that, I understand your hatred towards me. Out of care for you all, I'll walk this path. On behalf of let the fall of the Eye of Twilight mark the dawn of a new chapter in history. Upon my return, there will be no more unjust gods. When a broken faith finally disappears, the children of humanity will be reborn. The skies will mend, and the divide between day and night will fade away.
You are so naive, daughter of dusk. So powerful, yet so I fear you. I can't imagine how twisted you may become when you realize that shallow and
This is
fragile
the same
mortals
thing for the
can't
other
bear
guy,
the immense
too.
weight of your boundless love.
Lee the Titan was as firm as her farewell to her people was dismal.
Yet, from this memory, I sense something ominous. What happened later, Lady Lunibus?
Rather than listening to me, continue onward and witness for yourself. Follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. This time, I will guide you alongside Solomon. Sorry, little one. I hope we still have time to talk later.
Oh boy. This is where the fight happens.
Celestial
Oh,
murals.
finally the last answer.
We dealt Aquila a fatal blow. The sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame.
The moonlit plume sealed the divine body.
The battered hero of the sky pierced the last monstrous eye It seems that the legend describing the decisive battle was true.
But some things cannot be recorded. They were only witnessed by us.
Would you mind sharing more, Honored One?
After Aquila's defeated Scream, we looked to the ground, the people who watched us fight. We saw the expressions on their faces.
Old and young, adults and children alike. They all shared the same expression. Pure, unshakable terror.
Our victory brought no cheers or celebrations. The terrified crowd became chaotic, screaming and trembling when they realized that their centuries-old faith had been overturned by a cursed child of two clans.
They regressed into senseless beasts that devoured their own kin. No, that would be an insult to beasts. Solidus and I have never witnessed such madness. Not even in the wildest corners of Amphor.
Seleuci was indeed rather naive.
This doesn't align with the historical records. According to the legends of the Sky People, Aquila, gravely wounded, was determined to fight to the end. To prevent Aquila from using the sky of Amphorius as a weapon to crush the earth, the hero Seleuci chose to sacrifice herself, sealing the Titan in the...
Legends and epics have always erased the cruelty, the bloodshed, and the cries of the commoners, while glorifying the hero.
You'll witness a side of the legend that's never been told, young Hyacinthia, with a truth hidden for a millennium before you.
It will be a harsh truth, one that is bound to shake your beliefs. Be ready to face it.
What is it? Oh man.
I am ready, honored no matter what the hidden history holds. The spirits of my ancestors will urge me to make the right choice. This mission is far more important than my personal feelings or bias. If what I'm facing is a distorted history, a lie that's lasted for 1,000 years, I have to believe the one who created it had their reasons and struggle. And as for those reasons, I choose to believe they came from a place of goodwill. That's how I see them.
Since you've made your decision, keep moving forward. I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge. Proceed along its path to the Dome, where the entwined fates of humanity and the Titan must be resolved.
This isn't and like not the ending, but I guess like where the fight is.
Careful!
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame. I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how many times the Titans... So powerful.
Talent and rigorous training.
Those sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special. Her resolve goes beyond mere stuff.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
I wonder why they don't want to say anything and just like wait until the end, I guess.
Slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. The gods part, I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
Oh, that's so cool. The sound, I didn't notice. Is this the fight? Wait, what?
Aquila already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
Oh, so this
That
is the
sword
fight.
you wield. It seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the celestial mural?
The dome still displays a vivid sun. By also covering this mural in clouds, we'll leave Aquila with no place to hide.
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them.
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wishes, channeling our strength to reveal Aquila's true form.
My wishes.
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact, Lunabus and I might have dissipated like everything else here.
Our pact requires us to await the return of the Sky Folk to their ancestral lands. To complete the mission of reclaiming the Titan, we will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth, as faithfully as we kept our promise to Seliosi.
But first, we shall reveal all that befell the Sky Folk after Seliosi in...
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this?
Perhaps they are protecting the truth.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards. Embark on this final lesson.
Alright, so...
Dawnmaker feels lighter in my hands. I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade. With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn.
That's how it lasts,
It's
fine.
not so fragile. As you wish.
Underestimating us will cost?
Embrace a new life.
And there you go.
You have fulfilled your duty, guards.
God of the sky, we are here. Your resentment and terror will suit Lady Seliosi. Do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? I hope you can witness the harvest of the seed now. Only the final steps remain.
Some things I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless emotions have lingered through the ages. The wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something. Heavy with pain, like ghosts lingering by the river of...
Are you ready, Hyacinth?
Oh,
Yes,
that's interesting.
the Flame Cheese journey is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
The true history buried in time must come to light. The fates of mortals shouldn't be lost beneath polished.
We're on the same page, Lord Fire.
Go to the celestial glow, Hyacinth. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time. Hold fast to your resolve.
So this is the last one. Okay, then I think we're about to fight them, huh? Okay, yeah. I'm ending it here. Hopefully the fight is for the next episode. See you guys later.